EA Sports for this NBA presentation. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Here's Morant.
Rockets.
Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That'll belong to John Wall.
When he said jump with me if you want to go viral, John Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the sword to the Raptors.
Now here's Wood. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And that one drops for him.
So hard to contain Wall in a pick and roll. He's too sly, too quick, too smart for the opposition.
Sends it home from three-point land. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string. When he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
To the inside. Wood misses. Outside Morant. Baseline try. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 5 points.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Now here's Morant. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Fires in the triple.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid. But when he does this setup, it's outstanding.
Wall, no good.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Wade, that's good.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator who gets to the bucket in no time.
Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Out to the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Wall on the take. Here's Wade. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Clock at 6. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The three from Bane. And another miss by Memphis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, he's just a solid shot blocker. Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact, like right there.
Here's Wade. Stolen by Jackson. Right side Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fire.
Here's Wade. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Morant. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Wade. Ooh, Howard with a block.
It'll be a turnover.
You got to be times, especially on defense when he makes his living blocking shots.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Here's Garuba. Over Clark. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They retain possession. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Clark outside. Pass to Giddey. Now Jackson. Here's the three. No good on the shot. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Zaire Williams.
On the wing, Porter. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Outside, Green. Here he goes. And it's hammered home by Green.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Williams from long range. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Porter outside. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. But we got a lot of game left to play. That's almost a sure thing when you leave them.
Did you see that?
Throw it down! I like to throw down.
Assist from.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here are the Grizzlies now. Back to Williams. From the arc. Kept alive.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up the first one so quick.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside, Williams. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Steps back. On the wing, Brooks. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Williams. And here's Jackson. Right side, Williams. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's the end
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Grizzlies out in front, up 2.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Driving inside. And they're pushing it up. And stolen by Clark. Here's Brooks. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Ball no good. From deep, Payne drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Rockets foul. Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Look at that. That's the exceptional leaping skills of Wall. When he's running to the cup, you know he's trying to ram it down.
Pass to Howard. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist. Now, growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. Just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Hawk.
Back to Morant. Pass to Howard. he can't stop the run as that misses. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Wade, hounded by Moran. Here's Okongwu, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Moran. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about John Moran is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
And Chris, the drafting of Moran has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
He's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
And stolen by Wood. Ball for 3. Howard grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Bain. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Aggressive finisher inside. Wall, he understands he should look to score from him.
And it's Moran off the drive. He's off on that one. And Houston will come the other way. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Bain. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. A 3 from Wood. And it's Bain with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Morant. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's hard to know what to do in these situations. Look, Howard is intelligent. He always knows where to roll to the right spot.
And he's able to get it back. Ball gets the bucket. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Well, it's been all about Ja tonight. He can score in many different ways.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Wood. And here's Wall, hounded by Moran. With the 10-footer. Wall, no good.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
.133 left in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Giddey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And Wall, here we go. Count it. Good. Wall's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's on a good stretch.
Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Memphis trailing here. Williams up top. He has 7. Jackson can't get it to go. And it's Houston's ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Wall. The 3 from Wood. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. And here are the Grizzlies now. No good. A bit long that time.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. Shoots over a Kongwu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Zaire Williams. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The 3 from Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bain's got 13.
Well, that is why Morant was second overall in 2019. John's ability to move the ball creates hoops for others.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Howard. Ball is out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Giddey. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether. Yeah, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted #1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
Into the lineup for Houston.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Şengün, no good. And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
Yeah, that was one of the things he hadn't accomplished. Individually, he's done everything else. Makes sense now, but he only wants to play on championship teams.
Pass to Porter. Out to Gordon. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. It's stolen by Howard. Count that bucket. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
so good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing.
Porter with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Looking to end the run, and it's laid up and in by Porter. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Rockets foul.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think he approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And there's the drive. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The drive by Porter. Not going to go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. To the left side wing. Here's Giddey. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. 11-point game. Pass to Green. Here's Garuba. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup. He's got 9.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Gordon on the wing. Pass to Şengün. Out to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. Howard grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's the steal. Takes it inside. Here's Garuba. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Substitution for the Grizzlies.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Clark, no good. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Wood with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Denied! Down low. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. He gets it in there. Baines got 15. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's a Kiki. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Gordon. Wood, the open look. Clark grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Well, and after a breakout rookie season for Brandon Clark, first team all-rookie, his efficiency dropped a bit in year 2. He's still a key piece for the Grizzlies.
Here's Williams. Charity stripe shot. That one's wide left. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Wood. And the layup is good off the glass. Wood's gotten his first basket of the night. And the 21st pick in 2019. Last year, Brandon Clark moving into the starting lineup for Memphis.
Well, the injury to Jarrett Jackson is what created that opportunity. I think they can play well together. Jackson shoots with range, and Clark is more effective finishing inside.
Here's Wall. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Williams. Can't hit from the low block. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Right side Wall.
That's a 3-second violation.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
That's tipped. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball.
That's a costly error.
Into
Let's
the
see
lineup
how
for
they
Memphis.
bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Pass to Clark. And it's blocked by Wood.
The board covers a lot of ground, as you see there, with a fantastic block.
To the paint. To the wing on the left. Okiki. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 14.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Outside Morant. Releases. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Morant's got 21.
Boy, Morant just shows you a little of everything. I mean, that time he stops on a dime, pops it in. Nothing you can do to defend that.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Gordon. Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on deep.
Ball.
Morant with the swat.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Dwight Howard.
Now Wall. Misses the three.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Substitution for your Rockets, Alperen Şengün, Usman Garuba, Jalen Green.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Kevin.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
No, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Puts up a three. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, third overall.
From deep three-point range. And it's Green missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Morant with it. Checked by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Offensive board. Outside for Morant. Lets it go from deep. Here's Jackson. Tries yet again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul.
It's on Kevin Porter.
Nice trickery from the young big man right there. Jackson is smart at using the pump fake to his advantage. Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor. He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Gordon with a steal. Pass to Green. That shot off.
Houston
Now Memphis
foul.
takes it the other way.
Jalen Green.
And in the past,
Second
we've heard the
personal
Chris
foul.
Bosh comparisons
Second
for Jaren
team
Jackson.
foul.
C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
Here's Morant. And the dunk
Jaren
by Jackson.
This is the power Jackson possesses. I mean, the ability to slam it down
Houston
when
foul.
given the opportunity.
Jalen Green.
And that puts them just
Third
1
personal
foul
foul.
from the bonus.
Second team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. From deep, Morant buries it from 3.
For 3.
Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Porter's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs,
Houston foul.
they could be a struggle at
Alfred
times.
Schengen.
You want to make sure the players are there,
Second
especially on the
personal
road.
foul.
So that the fans
Third team
can come see.
foul.
The 2020 Rookie of the
At
Year.
the line
That's
for
John
the Grizzlies.
Morant carried Memphis to a play-in game in the bubble. Not bad for a guy who was only 20 when the season tipped off.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Green missing.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Jaren
Count it.
They've been very well rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And here's Memphis. They're on an 18-4 run. Bain. He can't get that one to fall. And Houston will come the other way. And it's Green missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And that one misses.
For the Grizzlies.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Tremendous when he's attacking the rim. Ball is so
2 minutes
tough.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shots good by Morant.
Ja Morant.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Unable to get the
5
ball in
second
bounds.
violation.
And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Goes to Memphis.
We've seen more than a
Into
few
the lineup
miscues
for
from them
Memphis.
tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Now here's Williams. And the three off target. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Okiki. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The drive by Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 36 points.
Picking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Jones. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Wood misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Zaire
Williams' shot is good.
3 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Wade. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Zaire Williams.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Grizzlies
showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And here's Jones. Takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cot, daydreaming. Pray, reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever showed 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, let the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kick the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had to build.